Hi learners, do you want to know how we can add the element to the web page using JavaScript code? Okay, we have one instance method for that. I'll be explaining that in this video. Okay, without wasting time, let's get some knowledge. Okay, these are HTML. There is no elements to print, there is no text to print. Let's add some div element, okay? We have ID, as we know, ID is Tony, and we have one header, okay? JK CoDEVERSE. Okay, these are web page looks like. See the JK CoDEVERSE. I'm going to create one element in JavaScript and I'm going to add that to the web page using JavaScript. I'll take one element and I'm using create element instance method. Okay, I'll create one header element. I'm going to add some inner HTML to that, like created using JavaScript. Okay, I'll add some style. Okay, now I'm going to use one method called insert adjacent element. Okay, the name only tells like insert, we are inserting, okay, where adjacent to some elements, okay, adjacent to some elements. And what we are inserting? The element. Okay, it has two parameters. First one is the position where we are going to add or insert, and what we are going to insert, the element. Now I'm going to take this div element, okay, or let b equal to or div equal to document dot get element by id. Our id is Tony. Okay, I'm going to add that element before this. Okay, before this I'm going to add that. If I inspect this existing page, see our code is this div element, script element, body. Okay, I'll add one header using insert adjacent element. The position is before begin. Okay, before this beginning, before begin, or we have to use that within the quotes. And what we are going to add? H1. Okay, that is stored in A, right? A. Okay, if we reload our page, see, created using JavaScript, where it is stored before div. See this H1, we gave style and we gave text, that is stored before this div. Okay, and we can do after begin. Okay, after begin, I'll reload. See, this is the beginning of div. After beginning of that div, this h1 gets added. Okay, and we have two more positions like before end and after end. Quickly we'll see that. Before end, okay, before this div ends, see, this where the div ends, the h1 gets added. Okay, then after end, this div gets ended here. Okay, after this the h1 gets added. So this is how we can add our element using JavaScript code. That's about insert adjacent element. There is another instance method called insert adjacent HTML, using which we can add our element to the HTML page, that I'm going to explain in a next video with example that will be a more interesting one. See you in the next video. Bye.